继续一个小任务，这个是在路上看到的，随机一个在路上看到的一个村民的日志。然后另外昨天，要有3个小任务，10个魔兵岩我身上有，15个黑檀锭我也有。然后50只兰克林长矛我身上不够，我之前有一堆啦，可是都卖掉了。然后要带赤膊浆果，我身上也有一点，不知道够不够给他。
Seems you've inherited a situation. Drovus Relvi owes me 1,000 septims. At least he did until you set him up with that Telvanni wizard. Now he's untouchable. The way I figure it, it's your fault he can't pay me. So I guess I'm going to have to collect it from you. Nothing for now, but watch your back. I'll be sending collectors to find you. They won't ask so nicely. One way or the other, I'll get my money. Tired of running? I knew you were weak. Now pay me. Sooner or later, they all pay.
I definitely missed the forge. I wonder if it missed me. Just in time, too. Kuvar was starting to give me some grief about his new armor. This will do the trick nicely. You come back if you ever want some fancier armor yourself now. Aye.
Getting a little antsy.
There's a lot of work to do still, getting this place back up and running. Oh, perfect. Just the right ripeness, too. Good work, friend. I was able to salvage most of the latest batch of mead. The rest was... well, all right then.
好吧，我去找魔兵岩吧。其实魔兵岩这一些洞窟里面的诺德亡魂上面身上有些可以拿得到。哇，这个距离还真有点远，从这边走吧。那边有山洞，还有一个矿坑。那边好像有一个码头。那边好像也有一个山洞。我去山洞矿坑先走一走看看。
Mogul says pay up. We figure we can just take it off your book.
我讨债集团这么快就来了，来玩玩气旋。好吧，这个留着我最后再回去找他算账。
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
哦，还缺20只。
Who's there? Where'd you come from? Done and done. That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
So we meet again. I'm sure we can strike a bargain. Haggling with you can be so entertaining. Ah, sweet oblivion. Soon I shall return.
哦，还差3只，我还差3只长矛。OK， 我长矛的数量够了，先等一下。
Who's there? I knew I heard.
precious common Jay. Kill for a decent bottle of mead. Not fair that they always take for good stuff.
哎，这边是一个出口吗？这个看起来跳不上去。
Pockets in Windhelm. Easy money. There's a chance of an axe in your skull. Oh, just one more bottle. Maybe a second one to get to sleep.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
啊我要鲤鱼，正好里面有。哎呦，帮我解了一个任务。好吧，其他都捡起来吧，找时间把它卖掉。我怎么觉得那个瀑布里面有一道门，有一个门啊，应该可以通到刚刚的那个洞穴才对。结果被我猜错了。哦，是拿走他找到的护甲了，不是他身上的护甲了。我说奇怪了。 哎呀，我的护卫跑哪去了啦？要帮我拿东西。
What now? If you think it'll help.
I am his hands. The master calls.
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
护甲469啊，还是没有我的高啊。我的现在是552，史诗级的才469，史诗级的才469。鞋格，这个皮革。
Do you need something? If you think it'll help.
所以我现在不确定到底是传奇是最后一集还是史诗是最后一集。我身上正好没有皮革，所以我要去找一些，不是皮革啦，皮革跟钢锭，皮革跟钢锭，我看一下我们有没有钢锭，我来确认一下。我正好也没有钢锭，没有钢锭跟皮革，所以，我回家来确认一下。我来确认一下传奇跟史诗到底哪一个是最后一集。
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready.
我到传奇还可以往上升到232，可是它没有变史诗，所以可能还要再往上走。可是靴子不行，这倒是蛮奇怪的。钢锭，没有啊，刚刚的玩甲也是有附魔啊，我这全部都有附魔啊，所以我的玩甲等于又升级了2次哦，从传奇又到传奇啊。我现在已经能帮有附魔的升级啦，我现在我。对啊，应该是啊，我下次应该要再往上升看看。我现在铁匠是97啊，然后这是钢铁材质，这是钢铁材质。这是精灵材质，这是鳞甲板，这是玻璃岩，这是龙骨，这是魔族，黑檀，兽人。那理论上钢铁护甲应该已经到最高了，除非它还需要到100吗？我不确定了，可能再继续往下走吧。好吧，再回到那座岛吧。
You planning on sticking around for a while? Think about ways to make yourself useful.
Just one more mug of mead, and then I'm off. Oh, I'm sure it will be. Give him here, and I'll get to work soon. All right, then.
He draws The idle mind sleeps.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see.
Thanks for having my back, friend.
哦，看样子这边
Be here much longer.
已经没有任务了，最后长矛也交付了。哇，我带什么东西带这么重啊？这些都是没有重量的，是应该这一把，这把太重了啊！这把给护卫来拿。
Yes? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
哦，这个是任务物件，所以我没办法把它拿掉。这个也是任务物件，两个就12。这个是水下不会溺死，这个也可以在水上走。这两个我先暂时留着。其他的有一些我根本很少用到的，看样子找时间把它拿下来，把它存起来好了。我不付，让他派小弟来打，然后我就可以收一些东西了，最后再来找他算账吧。好吧，看样子要走秘拉克这一段了。我印象中好像还有看到这种遗迹没进去的，可是忘了在什么位置。因为我还需要2颗石头，应该在那个遗迹里面。对，那边有一个，我走过去看看。哦，我知道那一个是哪一个了啦。应该是这一个。哦，是啊，那个应该看样子那任务还没触发，好吧。 那我就只好往这边去了。
They have forgotten.
Here do we toil, that we might by night we will play.
What by day was stolen.
Ever near us.
Our eyes once were blinded.
You must leave this place!
Now through him do we see.
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people, or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves, and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did, a priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions followed his. And so it ends.
You might remember. By night, we were playing.
What by day was stolen. Far from ourselves.
对啊，我话都还没有跟他说完呢。可是那个教徒是因为我之前有一个任务啦，那个任务是要我穿上一套教徒的衣服混进去，可是我没有混进去。我大大的进去之后就跟教徒打起来了，结果教徒全部被我干掉了，所以现在才会变成教徒会跟我的人发生冲突。当初如果是混进去的话，可能就不会这样子，也许啦，反正都已经发生了。
If anyone can help us now, it is you. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
哇，我印象中刚刚好像还有一些对话，现在就没了。好吧，等一下看看会不会再出现了。
We must find out what is at work here. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We must find out what is at work here. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple. Where'd you come from?
福利，你砍到我了。哇，我的龙口也打到。
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something. The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
I knew I heard something.
I knew I heard something. You have left me no choice.
Kill the beast.
And so it ends.
the look of this.
Where did you come from? I will not fall. And so it ends.
Who's there?
I will strike. There was no other way it could end.
我在玩 Fallout 的时候可以指定跟随的人走到哪个位置去。在玩这个的时候没办法，所以他们有时候走就会走到陷阱上面去。
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns these blades off. I shall wait here for now.
Oh, what is it? If you say so.
Mirak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
Do you need something? Whenever you're ready. Who's there?
I do not fear death.
Too slow.
I do not fear death.
Kill the beast.
No choice.
That'll teach you.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Victorious again. I do not fear death. Come back and fight me. I will not fall. great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
啊，听到龙语了。
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself. And so it ends. Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment. It looks like there is only one way to proceed. I leave the honor of pulling that handle to you. I do not want to put my hand anywhere near the mouth of that statue. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard. not fear death. There was no other way it could end.
Must be hungry for a deal. Let's make a deal. Ah, sweet oblivion. Soon I shall return.
哦，不会吧，又是黑暗金属啊
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here, yet not. It may be what we seek.
好，上个厕所回来打这一段。
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... You have done little beyond killing a few dragons. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here. You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign. Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Mirak is the one behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. I'll make a shelter.
When the world shall see.
And when the world remembers...
What? Somebody had
You have prevailed. I can feel it. You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things, and it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this Black Book. Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Miraak. He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker. The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim. Yes, there are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return. As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death. May darkness never touch you.
that they had done.
Here do we go.
That we might remember.
Where'd you...
Never should have come here.
Still remember how to fight.
Die, damn you!
啊！等一下，我有一个人被我砍死了。要收购我一个护肤项链的人被我砍死了，我看一下能不能把它倒回来。刚刚居然把这一个费西斯阿诺给砍了。
Here do we toil.
I've had enough of this.
Keep moving. I know things are tough, but at least you have a roof over your head. Please, help me.
Oh, fine, fine. Here you go. I feel different somehow. More myself.
My mask.
Where'd you come from?
That we might remember.
That'll teach you. Go! It's so nice.
Someone do something! Dead!
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
One step closer.
Don't even know what to say.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Now that my tower is healed, I can finish some of my more delicate experiments.
No
I wonder
offense,
if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
The man makes a dreadful cup of Canis root tea.
However, he seems to run the place well enough. Oh, were you fishing for a compliment, a sign of gratitude? Don't waste your time. Those things are for the weak and foolish. I've been having difficulties with my Heartstone experiments. Have you heard of the Briarhearts? They are fierce warriors of the Forsworn tribes. They actually remove their own hearts and replace them with large briar seeds. It puts their life sparks in direct connection to the natural forces. I need you to examine one of them. Just investigate as much as you can. I'm going to put this memory trace spell on you, so you won't have to worry about taking notes. I doubt you could know what was important anyway. The Forsworn live in the hills on the western edge of Skyrim. From there, you're on your own. I'm given to understand that they are not difficult to find, if you gather my inference. Well, I'm hoping to do something similar. If I could connect a living being to the forces of the Red Mountain, well, that would be formidable. I've done some experiments in this area, but, oh, my test subjects are far too fragile. I'm hoping to learn some of the Briarheart techniques, their methods. I would venture out myself, but long voyages are dangerous and risks are precisely what people like you are for. Mostly staffs. They're my specialty. You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira? If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha. You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the Black Books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
其实我现在的身上已经有3本。
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. 2 power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Who's there? Something? Get it now while we can.
Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it. The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside. See the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers. Follow me. The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work. Nachardak, the city of 100 towers. Its day was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes. Looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you. I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find, although knowing that Dwemer is rather doubt it. Is someone there? These must be the great workshops of Nechardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. I think we should focus on how to get up to the door on the north side of the workshop. Hermaeus Mora has always tried where the black books actually came from. Apparently time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Death. The boilers and the... We need a total of 5 cubes, 1 to operate the pump. It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress. We still have cube to find. I believe these pillars will activate the pumps for this room, assuming they still work. Oh, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
糟糕，把它淹在里面了吗？啊 ，sorry。
Unfortunately, each cube tree shuts down. What? No one here now.
我要先存档，这个接下来下次再玩，有事情要离开一下。今天没有下雨，要出门买东西去。